Yeah. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes, sir, we can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that. Yes.
So after I logged in, I was not able to share the screen. And now your voice is clear. Earlier, your voice was not coming clear. So I've discontinued the Wi-Fi and now I'm on the hotspot. This I can hear you people better. Okay. So we were talking of this student example. And here we have listed the 5 critical to process CTPs. So if he has to achieve a CTQ, he has to focus on improving performance of the CTPs. So by using better study material, better time management, attending right coaching class, more revisions, more doubt clarification with teacher, or good sleep. So by taking care of the critical to process sectors, he can improve the performance of the critical to process the excess, and based on that, he will be able to achieve the Y, that is the CTQ. So I had asked you a question. Uh, the question I asked you was the senior is your customer. That's an example. You can take any other example also. So the senior is the customer, and you have to satisfy the, you have to find out the CTPs, what is critical to process for satisfying the customer. So I gave you example. I said CTQ is submit a report, accurate report on 3rd of every month. That is the CTQ. So you, let us say this is your customer, internal customer, your senior, and the CTQ is he wants you to submit an accurate report on 3rd of every month. So what will be the CTPs for you where you should focus so that you can achieve this CTQ? So all of you put your CTPs in the chat window. So I'm waiting for your answer in the chat window. So CTQ here is accurate report on 3rd of every month. This is the CTQ. So for that, what are the CTPs? Critical to process. Okay, so one critical to process is collect the data required 3 days before the deadline. Okay, that is given by Mr. Costas. Now Mr. Shenshaw has said data collection, data accuracy, and communication clarity. But what about the on time? So I think it will be data collection on time. Data collection on time. Yeah, so data time, data accuracy, and communication clarity we can have, or like Mr. Costas said, allow 1 day process to ensure data are accurate, 1 day to compile the report and complete the presentation. Right. So now these basically data collection on time, data accuracy, and providing 1 day to complete the report. So these will become critical to process. If we do these CTPs correctly, we will achieve our CTQ. That is the concept we are talking of in this chapter here, CTQ and CTP. So in the project also we are doing the same thing. We have a CTQ. Now you tell me, let us say you have to complete your, for construction project, what is example of CTQ? So completing the project on time, that is a CTQ. Is that right, Mr. Costas? Completing project on time, that is a CTQ. And doing it accurately, that is also a CTQ.
On time and on budget.
Right. So focusing on the CTPs, like you people have listed, the data collection on time, data accuracy, and 1 day to prepare for the presentation. So these 3 CTPs, if you will do well, you will satisfy your customer, that is your senior. So here in this method, when we are talking of improving the process, we are talking of 2 things. One is making the process more effective. So what do we mean by making the process more effective? It means improving the ability to achieve satisfaction of customer. If you satisfy the customer, it means your process is effective. And the other is making the process more efficient. So efficient is what? The use of resources. If we can achieve the same result by using the resources, then we are making the process by using less resources. Then we are saying we are making the process more effective. So making the process more effective and making the process more efficient. These are two things we are trying to achieve in our Six Sigma projects. So what have we learned in this section here? To
May I
improve
say
it.
something?
Yeah.
Yes, yes. I remember in previously, I remember they said the efficiency is doing the things right and effectiveness is doing the right things, is correct?
I can't hear your voice is cutting, it is breaking.
Yes, yes. I remember before I have heard that effectiveness is doing the right things and efficiency means doing the things right.
No, I can't hear you. Can you log in again? Can you log out and log in again?
Okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah. Just log out and log in again. Huh? क्या people are बोल भी सच्ची में करना है.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you speak little loudly?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Yeah. Now it's okay. Can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
I cannot hear you.
Okay, Mr. Continue, no problem, continue. I suggest continue.
Can someone hear him and repeat to me what he is saying?
So he's telling to continue.
Okay. So yeah. So what were you saying, Mr. Costas?
I was saying that previously I have heard somewhere that efficient and effective is doing the right things and doing the things right.
Okay. Can you put it in the chat window? Whatever you are saying,
Yes,
can you
yes.
put in the chat window? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, see, this what you have mentioned, this is a management definition given by Peter Drucker. So he says efficiency is doing the right things, effectiveness is doing the things right. Here we are talking of, in Six Sigma, we are talking of this in a slightly different way. We are saying effectiveness is increasing satisfaction of customer. If our process is increasing satisfaction of customer, then our process is more effective. So you can say doing the things right. If you do the things right, customer will be more satisfied. So effectiveness is okay. But efficiency, when we are talking in Six Sigma, we are saying achieving the same result by using less resources. What are the resources? Resources are the 5 M's: men, money, material, machine, method. So if you use less resources and achieve the same result, then we are saying that we are making the process more efficient. So this definition which you are mentioning this is Peter Drucker's definition, but in Six Sigma we are talking a little differently. Effectiveness is customer should be satisfied, and efficiency is achieving the result with less use of the resources, that is the 5 M's. So to improve any process, I'm back on page 32. To improve any process, we need to identify the measurable outputs. Those are the CTQs. Then we have to identify the measurable and controllable inputs and factors. So for example, we said CTQ is accurate report on time. Now that is a CTQ. We can measure accurate how? If there are no mistakes or there are less mistakes, the report is more accurate. And on time also can be measured. And for that, we said data collection on time. And what else you said? Data collection on time was one thing, then data accuracy. So all these can be measured. So CTQs and CTPs have to be measurable. So identify the measurable and controllable inputs and factors that have major impact on achievement of the CTQs. Those are the CTPs, critical to process. Then find ways to improve the CTPs using techniques like benchmarking, root cause analysis, like I explained you with the example of the student. Focus on improving the CTPs to achieve the CTQs. If you will improve the CTPs, you will achieve the CTQs. And ensure that the process must have an owner. What is the meaning of process must have an owner? Somebody should be responsible for achieving the improvement. So this responsible person we call in Six Sigma team as the process owner, or we also call him as the champion. So now we will go to chapter 5. Today we'll complete chapter 5, then we will stop. This is how to calculate sigma level of a process. So I have shown you earlier what is 1 sigma, what is 2 sigma. If you go back to page 13, you will see here. You tell me, as the defect percentage goes down, what happens to the sigma level? As the defect percentage goes down, say 69% to 30.8%.
Increases.
Yeah, so as the defects are reduced, the sigma level is increasing. And here, as I told you, instead of per 100%, we are talking of defects on in terms of per million. So we are converting percent to per million. So we will learn how to calculate sigma level of the processes. And this method you can use for every process in the organization. So for calculating sigma level, first we will see what is the DPU. So what is DPU? DPU is number of defects in the product or process divided by number of units processed at that point. Let us say, for example, in a month, the total work done. So let us say we are completing installation of telecom panels as an example. Let us say we are completing installation of telecom panels. So DPU is number of defects divided by number of units. So let's say in a month we have installed 300 telecom panels. And in 300 telecom panels, there were 40 defects. Then our DPU will be 40 defects divided by 300 panels. So this, for how much period we'll take the data, that we can decide. So here, for example, we are taking data of 1 month. We are saying number of units processed in a month, that is say 500 telecom panels. And in that, we have how many defects? Say 40. Then our DPU will be 40 divided by 500. From there, we will then calculate DPMO. So what is DPMO? DPU is defect per unit. DPMO is defects per million opportunities. So it will be DPU, defects upon units, multiplied by million, that is 6 zeros, divided by opportunities for error. Opportunities for error is what are the defects which can happen in a process. That is opportunities for error. So here we have an example. Let us say a purchase order has 20 opportunities for error. What do we mean by this? That means while doing the data entry of a purchase order, the person who is doing the data entry, he can make 20 different mistakes while making the purchase order. These are called as opportunities for error. So can you tell me what are the mistakes which can happen while doing the data entry of a purchase order? Just imagine.
Clerical mistakes, clerical.
Yeah, but specifically, clerical is a general word. What are the mistakes which can happen? Say, for example, he has
The number, the units.
the wrong date, wrong purchase
Wrong
order
code,
number,
material code wrong,
Yeah.
wrong number of
and
units.
vendor number, vendor reference, then material specification, then payment term, logistics details, then insurance details. So there are so many details which are entered while typing in purchase order. So there can be, so here we are saying that the purchaser while typing purchase order, the typist can make 20 defects. So those are 20 opportunities for error. A person who enters the order makes 200 defects, 400 defects in 500 purchase orders. So calculate the sigma level. So for that, first you have to calculate the DPMO. So just calculate the DPMO. So DPMO is 400 units divided by 500 purchase orders into million divided by 20, that is opportunities for error. What are the different opportunities that can happen? So how much is your DPMO? Just calculate and tell me. So 400 divided by 500 multiplied by million divided by 20. How much is the DPMO? Sorry?
40,000.
40,000.
40,000, right. So now,
40,000.
yeah, so there is a table in our book from where you can convert the DPMO to sigma level. So for that, please go to page 1. So here the workbook contains, this is showing, yeah, so we will go to page 190, 191, 192. So here on page 211, you will see one table. This table is called as a DPMO table. This is used to convert DPMO to sigma level. So how do you do it? So first column here is showing the sigma level up to 1 digit. So like this is 2.0, 2.1, all up to 1 digit, 2.2 and so on. This is up to 1 digit. And the second column is shown here. The second digit is here. So let us say I want to see DPMO for sigma level 2.03. So what I will do is 2.0. So here on top I will see the second zero. So 2.00, 2.01, 2.02, 2.03. So what is our DPMO for sigma level 2.03? 2,98,263. Have you understood how I have taken this figure? So first digit is in the first column after decimal. Second digit is in the second, after the decimal, that is second digit is in the remaining columns. Can you tell me DPMO for sigma level 2.25?
$226.
Yeah, so it is how much? 2.25. So this is 2.2 and this one is here is 2.2.
No, 226. Yeah, this one.
226,715. Okay.
Yes.
What is the DPMO for sigma level 3.24?
41,816.
So 3.20, 3.21, 3.22, 3.23, 3.24.
41,816. Yes.
Okay. Now what is the DPMO for sigma level? Say 4.28.
$27,117.
Correct. Right. So 2717. So this is how you will get the DPMO. Now, right now, for our purchase order process, the DPMO is how much? 40,000. So now you have to go reverse. From 40,000, you have to
3.25.
Sigma
Yes,
level.
it's 3.25. 3.25.
Yeah, very good. So this is 3.25. So this is the nearest one, 3.25. So this is for the purchase order process, the sigma level is 3.25. Absolutely right. So this is how you will calculate sigma level for the process. So there are two exercises here for calculating sigma level on page 35. So just work on this exercise. If you have any doubt, you can ask. So first one is, example is call center. So what does the customer say? Customer says, I have to wait for a long time to talk to an executive. So what is the CTQ for customer? CTQ is how much time?
The waiting, yes, waiting time
response
for
time.
an executive.
Yeah, response time. So we say that is the CTQ measured in seconds. Then what is the CTQ? Customer says, I don't mind waiting up to 60 seconds. But if it is 60 seconds or more, we will consider it as a defect. That is the definition of the defect here. So calls with a hold time more than equal to or more than 60 seconds is a defect. The unit is called opportunity. What is the opportunity for error here? Either it will be within 60 seconds or it will be more. So one opportunity for error. Now as per the data here for the call center, total number of calls is 21501. Defect is 263. So 263 divided by 21501, how much is it? So 21. So how much would be the DPMO? 263 divided by 21501 multiplied by million divided by 1. So what is the DPMO and what is the sigma level? So how much is the DPMO? 263 divided by 21501.
12,000 to 231.
Correct. So 12231. That will be the DPMO. Then what is the sigma level? So 12231. What is the sigma level? Let us see.
3.75. 3.75.
3.75. So this is 3.7. Yeah, so you are saying 12231. So this is the one. Here. This is 3.75. So this is our sigma level. Now here there is an exercise on the next page. Compare sigma level of different sub-processes. What is the use of doing this sigma level calculation? We can calculate quality of every process in the organization. That is the advantage of this calculation. So here, for example, in plant maintenance process, we have broken it down into three parts. and we are comparing the quality of the three types of maintenance. So you have preventive maintenance, breakdown maintenance, predictive maintenance. So we want to compare the quality of our preventive maintenance, breakdown maintenance, and predictive maintenance. So the DPMO is already calculated. You have to just calculate and tell me the sigma level, and from this analysis, what conclusion you will draw. What are the sigma levels and what is the conclusion?
Can I tell you the best?
Yeah. So what are the sigma levels?
Is 3.3 the first one?
Okay, so
Point-
preventive maintenance is 3.3, you said.
0.5, yes.
Okay.
No, it's not correct. No, yes, correct, yes. Is 3.305.
So first one is, I will take
3.305.
Yeah, okay, 3.3. That is
Yes.
preventive maintenance. What about breakdown maintenance?
2.74.
Yeah, say 2.7,
74.
74. And predictive maintenance,
3.6.
3.6. What is predictive maintenance?
3. No, predictive maintenance.
What is preventive maintenance and predictive maintenance? What is the difference?
Predictive is that we are doing the risk assessment, and after
Predictive
that,
is
the maintenance.
that you are getting some warning from the machine that something will go wrong.
Yes.
You can predict a failure. Now here, looking at the sigma levels, out of these three, which process is performing better?
The predictive maintenance.
Predictive maintenance has a higher sigma level compared to the others. So it is performing better. Compared to the worst is breakdown maintenance. That has to improve quite a lot. That is only 2.7. And predictive maintenance is definitely better. And preventive is better, but still it has to be increased. So like this, we can calculate the sigma level and compare the performance of the different processes to know the level of quality of the processes. So now I'll give you some homework and then we will stop for today. We'll go to page 170. So there is this quiz. Quiz 3. This is on the QCD, safety, quality, cost and delivery. So there are 10 questions. So this quiz you have to do as your homework. We will discuss the answers tomorrow. So we'll stop here for today. You have to work on this quiz and come with your answers tomorrow. If anyone of you has any question, you can ask. Otherwise, we will stop for today.
No questions. Thank you.
Okay, fine. So good night to
Have
all
a
of
nice
you.
evening.
Thank you.
Thank you. We'll
Thank
meet
you very
tomorrow.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.